My classmate went missing during prank week, so the whole town searched while she streamed from home. During senior prank week, our school had one rule: keep it harmless and don't scare anyone at all. Most people joked about balloons in the principal's office or plastic forks in the lawn. Then there was Sophia, who treated every day like it was her personal show. She'd post moody black and white selfies with captions like, "Not everyone who smiles is okay," and wait for people to worry. Teachers knew her patterns, but they still had to take things seriously, so she kept getting away with it. So when Sophia didn't show up to first period on Tuesday, people didn't panic right away. Some kids even said she was probably building suspense for a post. But by second period, her friend Mia was pale and whispering that Sophia never skips, not even when she's sick. By third period, the front office phones were ringing non-stop because Sophia's mom was calling and crying. Apparently, Sophia always texted the second she got to campus, and that morning there was nothing at all. A security guard rushed down our hallway and told our teacher to lock the door and keep everyone inside. Through the window, we saw police cars sliding into the parking lot with lights flashing, and our whole class went quiet. Then the rumor hit our phones. They'd found Sophia's car in the student lot near the back fence. The driver's door was wide open, her backpack was dumped on the ground, and papers were skittering in the wind. A couple kids swore they saw someone run between cars, and it made the fear feel real. Her phone was smashed on the asphalt, and one strap on the backpack was ripped like someone yanked it hard. The principal came on the intercom with a tight voice and asked if anyone saw Sophia arrive or noticed anything suspicious. He said the word kidnapped, and right there the jokes died. Our teacher tried to keep teaching, but nobody listened, because every phone buzz felt like bad news. Kids started crying in the bathroom, and the hallway smelled like hand sanitizer and panic. Someone claimed they saw a van by the fence, and within minutes, that rumor was everywhere. The police told us to stop spreading stories, but fear doesn't care what they say. Officers started moving through the building with clipboards, asking for names and attendance, and pulling kids into the office. When it was my turn, an officer asked if I saw Sophia that morning, and I said no, I'd only seen her car last week. He asked who might mess with her, told me not to post rumors, and sent me back still shaking. Outside, a helicopter started circling over the roof, and you could feel it thumping in your chest. K-9 units arrived, and you could hear the dogs barking from the field. News vans rolled up, and parents began crowding the office doors, demanding to take their kids home. By lunch, the school dismissed everyone early and checked IDs like we were leaving a courthouse. Still, nobody really went home, because people just stood around refreshing their phones. Sophia's photo was everywhere with "missing" slapped across it, and even kids who didn't like her reposted it. Hours passed with updates like, "They're searching woods," and "They're checking cameras," and Sophia's parents went on local TV begging for her safe return. Then around 3 p.m., a senior in our group chat typed, "Check her story right now." Sophia's Instagram story was live, and it looked like a hostage movie. Selfies with watery eyes and captions like, "Staying strong through the darkness," plus a shaky video of her hands tied with rope. A blurry shot of a concrete wall and dim light, and her captions were weirdly calm, like she was narrating. For a second, people felt hope, like maybe she was alive and someone would find her. Then the same senior posted a screenshot and wrote, "She left location on." In tiny text under the story was a geotag. And it wasn't a warehouse or a random street. It was her own address, her own house, and my brain refused to accept it right then. Mia replied, "No way," and then, "Please tell me this is fake," and nobody answered at all. Right after that, Mia's cousin texted that police cars just flew past his street towards Sophia's neighborhood. 2 minutes later, he said they were at her house, then that officers were rushing inside, then that they were going down to the basement. Another minute passed, and he sent one short message. "Found her." Police opened the basement door, and Sophia was standing under a bright ring light with full makeup and her hair done. Her phone was propped up on a box, camera on, and she was practicing, I barely escaped," in the mirror. The rope on her wrists was loose and slipped right off, and props were scattered on the floor. She froze when the officers stepped in, then tried to cry on command and blurted, "Wait, I can explain!" One officer cut her off, told her to turn around, and the handcuffs clicked loud while the ring light kept shining. Now people are blaming me for sharing her geotag. Was I wrong?